Hey there, and welcome to our channel where we share our tips to live a life of luxury for less. In this video, I'll walk you through our strategy, which we're calling the Ultimate Companion Strategy, that combines the Southwest Companion Pass with the Chase Ultimate Rewards program to get you at least buy one, get one free tickets via Southwest and access to luxury hotels for free or cheap via the Chase Ultimate Rewards programs to ensure that you get your luxury travel for either low cost or free. As always, I'm going to remove all of that complexity to share with you our travel tips and how you can actually do it with step-by-step recordings of me going through the website and actually doing everything. This will be the first of a full series that I'll be releasing over the next weeks, so subscribe and I'll add the links in the description for you to see all the series as I release them on a week-by-week basis. I broke this video up into 3 things for you to learn. The first being the overall high-level view of what is the strategy and what are the benefits to you. Next, we'll go into how you can do it. Then we'll finish with tips for success and things for you to watch out for as you implement the strategy yourself to get low cost or free luxury travel. Now let's go into the benefits of the Ultimate Companion Strategy for you. Everybody thinks that you have to choose rewards programs and it's a companion pass versus a Chase Ultimate Rewards strategy, but that's not the case. You can actually combine both of them so that you get the benefits of both. It's going to take some management, but I'll show you how to do that. First, the benefit is that you get free buy one, get one free flights if you have the companion pass. So anybody who's the main companion can then book a flight and then they can get the second flight for free and they just have to pay for the taxes and fees for that. With the Chase Ultimate Rewards, you're then going to get access to luxury hotels like the one I showed you earlier, Ventana, which is a 2,000 plus a night stay, which we got for free just using the points that we have. And then on top of that, not only do you get those luxury hotels as you travel, the Chase Ultimate Rewards card is going to give you access to Priority Pass lounges, which is going to give you free food and drinks at the airports or give you access to restaurants, whichever one that they have at the airport. The best part about this strategy is that you can reuse it every 2 years. This companion pass is going to expire 2 years after you get it. So you get it for the first year to complete that year. Let's say you get it in September, you get it through the rest of December and the whole following year as well. So we're going to have to time it so that you get it at the beginning of the year, so you get 2 free years of the companion pass. Now we'll go into what you'll need to implement the strategy. First thing is you have to have a good credit score and you have to maintain a good credit score. I'd recommend using creditkarma.com to check your credit score. I'll add a link in the description so that you can see what your credit score is for free. Second, you'll have to decide what benefits you want first because you have to sequence which program you get. It really comes down to, do you want buy one, get one free flights and the free flight credits from Southwest Companion Pass? Or do you want access to luxury hotels, flights, and airport lounges? But those are going to take you more time as you have to build up the points to get it. The cards that you're going to need to get. Now, if you're prioritizing the buy one, get one free flights, you're going to need to get 2 Southwest cards, which I'll go into next and we'll provide the links for you below. Or if you want the luxury hotels, flights, and airport lounges, you're going to need 2 to 3 of the Chase Trifecta series. I'll also give you a view into what those cards are next. Last thing to remember is beware of the 524 rule, which means all of these are coming through Chase cards. If you apply for 5 or more cards within a 24-month period, you're going to get rejected. This counts for any cards outside of the Chase, so just make sure when you start sequencing these, you plan within 24 months which cards you're going to get first and not hit that 5, or else you're going to get rejected by Chase. Let's go into the plan of how you get the buy one, get one free flights first via the companion pass. So if you go to Southwest website, they'll detail out what the companion pass is and how do you get it. So friends fly free when you do. So to qualify, you're going to need to fly either 100 flights, which in our case is going to be tough, or you can earn 135,000 qualifying points, which is what we're going to go for. So instead of earning these by flying, we're going to apply for 2 credit cards, which are going to get us to the 135,000 points after we spend enough money on them. So let's dive into the types of cards that are offered by Chase and then which ones we want to go with. So if we go to creditcards.chase.com, then they're going to show which Southwest flight cards are available. I recommend you first get the Southwest Rapid Rewards Priority Credit Card, which is going to earn you that 50,000 when you spend that first 1,000. Then next, you're going to get the Southwest Business Card, which is going to give you 80,000 points. Now that 50,000 plus 80,000 is going to be 130,000 points, but to qualify to get those points, you have to spend 5,000 here, which is going to be another 5,000 points, and 1,000 here, which is going to be 136,000 points. So just by getting both those cards and doing the correct amount of spend on them, you're going to be able to qualify that 135,000 points, giving you that companion pass. Some people will be scared of, hey, can I get a business card? I don't have a business. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. As long as you have a first name, last name, and social security number, then you'll be able to qualify as a business as long as your credit score is good enough. Now let's go into some of the fees that are associated with the cards. If you scroll down, you can actually see a comparison of the two types of business cards. I recommend just going ahead and getting the performance business card because you just get a lot more benefits and you can make those fees up pretty quickly. You're going to see that this card costs $199 to get on an annual basis, but right off the bat, if you get 80,000 points, that's $800 in travel value that is quickly going to make up for that. You also get 9,000 in anniversary points every year, and that's going to give you $90 worth of points for you to spend at Southwest. Now let's take a look at the Southwest Rapids Rewards Priority Credit Card fees. So go ahead, click over there. If you scroll down, there's also that useful table. So we're going to see that this has an annual fee of $149. You're then given 50,000 points when you spend your first $1,000, which is $500 in Southwest credits that you can spend at Southwest on flights. You're also going to get 7,500 points annually, which means you get $75 of that back. On top of that, you'll also get $75 Southwest annual travel credit with each year, which is another $75, which takes you to $150 back already. You'll see that you'll make break even or also some profit as well. The main point here is although these fees look like a lot upfront, it's totally worth it because of all of the rewards that you get back by getting the card. Now let's break down the benefit versus the cost of getting the companion pass. You will get the 2 years of buy one get one free flights as long as you time it correctly. With the performance card, you'll get the $800 sign-up bonus, annual rewards of $90. With the priority card, you'll get the sign-up bonus of $500, annual rewards of $75, travel credit of $75, and if we subtract out the fees of $199 for the performance card, $149 for the priority card, that's a total benefit of $1,192. That's a lot of money saved that you can now spend on traveling. That's the power of these travel hacks. Let's do an overview of the Chase Ultimate Rewards Trifecta. This consists of the cards, the Chase Freedom Unlimited, which gives you 1.5x cash back on all of your purchases, the Chase Freedom Flex, which is going to give you 5% cash back on bonus categories, and the Chase Sapphire Reserve, which is going to give you a lot of those premier traveling perks that really help you live that life of luxury. There are some sign-up offers that are important for this. The Freedom Flex is going to give you $200 bonus when you first sign up, as long as you spend $500 on within the first 3 months. The Freedom Flex is going to give you $200. Again, you have to spend $500 on the first 3 months. And then the Sapphire Reserve is going to give you 60,000 bonus points after you spend 4,000 in the first 3 months. These points are valued at more than $1 per point. So for instance, the $60,000 in bonus points is worth $900 in travel at least. The annual fees for these are going to be $0 for the unlimited, $0 for the Freedom Flex, and then a large $550 for the Reserve, but you're going to make that back very quickly. Just to highlight some of the perks and how I use it, this Freedom Unlimited card I'll use for any purchase where I don't get any types of bonus points. The Freedom Flex, I use the bonus categories. For instance, this month is going to be 5% back at Target and grocery stores. and then the Sapphire Reserve I'll use for all of the remaining categories. So some of the additional benefits that you get is each year with the Sapphire Reserve, you get $300 in annual travel credit. You get the Priority Pass Select membership, which gets you into all of the VIP airport lounges for free, which gives you free food and free drinks, including alcoholic drinks in each one of the lounges. The real benefit from these points is you can transfer them to partners such as Hyatt and then get rooms that are $2,304 per night for $66,000 worth of points. I've even seen it for less. When we booked it, we got it for 44,000 points a night. I'll do an in-depth review into how we did this in an upcoming video, but I wanted you to see the benefits of how powerful these points are that you'll be earning. Let's break this down if you're able to get all the cards in the Chase Ultimate Rewards trifecta. So with the Freedom Unlimited, you get the $200 in sign-up bonus points, but remember, you can now transfer that over to the Reserve, and then it'll be worth $300 in travel credits. That's the same for the Freedom Flex. You get the $200, but if you transfer it, you now get $300 in sign-up bonus. The Sapphire Reserve gives you a $900 sign-up bonus. It also gives you annual credit of $300 to any of your travel automatically deducted from your statement, and access to Priority Pass lounges. This is valued at $375, but I'm going to exclude it from this calculation. The fees will just be the Sapphire Reserve at $550. That's a total benefit of $1,250 by getting all three of these cards. And remember, once you have all of these points, you can transfer it and get really good deals on some of the luxury hotels like the Ventana that I shared with you before. This was an overview. In the following weeks, I'll do a deeper dive into the Chase Ultimate Rewards trifecta to give you step-by-step instructions on how to sign up and get all of the bonuses, as well as how to use them. Here are the quick tips for you to make the right strategy for you. Beware of the 524 rule. Remember, with Chase, you can't open 5 credit cards within a 24-month period, so really picking the right strategy and sequencing what credit cards you get is going to be super important. Pick the right order for your needs, which piggybacks on what I just talked about. It really comes down to, do you fly a lot currently, and would you save a lot from getting buy one, get one free companion pass tickets? Or do you want to get more luxurious travel in some of your upcoming trips? Remember, don't be afraid of the annual fees. It looks like a lot upfront, but when you actually do the math and break it down, you definitely come ahead. I'll summarize so you can pick which one is the best one for you to start with. With the Companion Pass, it's good for those who are going to fly in the US a lot. So if you have a lot of travel plans coming up within the US where you need to fly, this one is probably the better one for you. And if you care more about savings on airlines, so really getting that buy one, get one free and making the best use of it. Again, you'll have a total benefit of $1,192 after all of the fees and rewards that you get. With the Chase Ultimate Rewards trifecta, this is good for those who want to plan a few big luxurious trips coming up, where you want to save those points and really get the most luxurious travel out of them. This is also for you if you care more about the luxuries of travel, such as getting access to those airport lounges. This is a total benefit of $1,250 plus after subtracting fees from all of the rewards and benefits you get with the program. We hope that you found the information and tips we shared helpful and inspiring. Remember, with a bit of planning and strategizing, anyone can use travel hacking techniques to save money on their vacations and live the high life on a budget. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to stay up to date on our latest videos and travel adventures. If you're feeling inspired and ready to start planning your own luxurious budget travel, let us know in the comments below which one you'd like to start with, the Companion Pass or Chase Trifecta. Either way, we'd love to hear your thoughts and feedback. Thanks again for watching, and happy travels.